Welcome to day 8 of the 12 days of Winter Wonder. Hello everyone, this is Debbie from Ink and Page, and I'm here again with another project for you guys. Today we're doing tags, and I have a selection here of tags for you. I did a little bit of work on them prior to the video, and I'll go through all that in a second. But first, if you're new and you would like to join in on the project, there's a link in the description below, and you can just click on that. And once you sign up, you'll get an email with access to all of the files that have been currently released. So you'll be able to catch up immediately. Okay, with that said, I have one background paper for today, and it's the Ho 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 one that was requested. So that's the paper that goes with this today, but I did use a bunch of the past papers. I'll show you to put on the back of my tag. So I used all different papers. So that's that for that. And so the tags that you are getting today are, there's a variety of tags. So we have some pocket tags in 2 different styles, and we'll assemble those in this video. And then there's also these like charm style word tags. I did put eyelets in some of these. And then others that I did not put charms in, but I'll go through, see, like for this one here in particular, I did not put an eyelet in. I put a brad in instead and just attached it like this, which is always, I think this is like a really cute little movement item in your journal as well. Okay, so here's the Joy to the World on there as well, just like that. And then there's also a couple of accordion tags. So they go like this, although you could fold them probably however you wanted. I put lined paper on the back of mine so that, because I want to be able to tuck these into the pocket and then have that space on the back for notes or writing or whatever. And then I also, when you cut the tags out, you don't have to cut them apart. So you can make a little tag folder out of this as well. You could make it into a little book if you like, or you could just simply glue it along the top and bottom here. And then we're going to have ourselves a cute little pocket folder. And we can put some of our tiny tags in there if we like that. And then you can use some of your ephemera from like the previous days if you wanted to do a little embellishing on there. See what we got. Oh, we got a cute little present. But yeah, you can go through your ephemera and you can see what you like, and you can embellish your little tags pretty much in any way that you want. You should have lots of bits and pieces left over from, there's this cute little bow as well. That looks really cute on there. We can put that on there. We can just add this little bow right here. I think I'll put a little mummy cloth behind that as well, just to make it a little extra fancy. But then we'll have a cute little tag to put into one of our little folders that we're going to make in a minute here. Okay. I'm going to borrow this clip here and just pop that on there just to give it a little pressure, and I'll put that aside. All right, so there's a wide selection of tags, so you guys can go through there and look at them, and it'll give you lots of options for, filling your pockets and tuck spots in your journals. Okay, so we're going to start with these guys. They are relatively simple. And if anybody made the advent calendar, little tag flip book that was a freebie a while ago, this is quite similar to that. So you're just going to take you could chain these together just like that if you wanted to as well. But I'm just going to put them all together individually. I pre-inked everything with Vintage Photo so that everything would be ready to go. And I added a little tape here. Flip that over. We're on the downhill portion of our project here. We're getting closer to the end with every day, which I cannot believe. It's gone by so quickly. But tomorrow I have a pretty fun and I think exciting project to do that will take us one step closer to making an actual journal. We're almost done with all of the embellishments, and we're gonna head into journal making soon. I have some fun stuff planned for that. Okay, so here's these four pocket tags. And these are the smaller pocket tags that look like this. And you can mix and match these guys however you like. There we go. And glue these on like so. And then, you know, along with, you know, what I said before about using some of the previous days ephemera, these tags would be perfect to add some of the smaller, like, word ephemera on there. And there's some smaller labels and stuff, too, that would work really well on these. These are going to look really cute in there as well. There you go. That's number 2. And here's number 3. So today there's not going to be a huge amount of assembly for you to do, just because it's basically pockets and you can do whatever you want to them. I'm going to give you a couple of ideas, you know, on how you can use them, because you could even use, we can use some washi tape to turn, if you want to turn these into like a little tag book like we did with the journal cards the other day with the 'Twas the Night Before Christmas. You know, this is just such an easy and quick way to make something a little bit more than just a plain tag. You know what I mean? So it's not just going to be a plain tag sitting in your journal. You know, now you have a little tag book, and you could, if you wanted to, even put that lined paper on the inside here as well. Or you could just decorate in here. I have a like fun time with the ephemera that we have, and decorate that up as however you want. And, you know, additionally, like some of this ephemera, I'm looking for a good one here to use, but this could be, you know, you could put these in here and glue these on here as little tuck spots. You can see I have a new favorite paper, which is this kind of plaid fabric one that's kind of in a neutral color. Oh, I glued that on the wrong side. Whoops. Okay. I need to definitely pay attention to what I'm doing. Oh, you know what we'll do? Okay. There we go. I just have to be careful with this one now. Okay, so I glued it on just 2 sides so that we can use this for a little tuck spot. Let's see. I get a piece of our ephemera from in here. Or actually, maybe we could use one of our tags. So we have these smaller tags here that could go in. Now you've got a little tuck spot in your little book for whatever ephemera that you want to put in there. You can put a little note in there. I was thinking too, like, if I get one of these pieces over here. This might be cute with this. We can make another one for this side. I'll just cut this one there. And we can just add another one in right here. And like now we've taken our tag and made it into something else. There we go. And that's going to just go on there. If you wanted to, you could cut this so that it would be more of like a triangle traditional pocket. But I think that, you know, you can just get creative and, you know, just sit here with your supplies and go through what you think will look good in the pockets and just put those in there. Let's see what else I've got in my pocket stash over here. I like this little envelope guy. Would look cute in there. And then we could actually, what else can I put on there? I want to put some sort of like, I have a piece of trim over here. I wonder if I can use that. I'm going to just take that off there. And we can put a little trim on there. I have to say, I've had the best time playing around with all of this stuff. I don't usually get to spend this much time, you know, working on all my kits because I move on to the next one to design it, you know. So it's been really fun to have a chance to like actually sit down and do all kinds of projects with you guys. There's that. All right, so now we have our little cute tag book in here. And I'm going to get my words, which are over here. And I'll pick one of those for the front of this, I think. I think I'll do Yuletide for this one. Put this over here. And pop that right on there. And then we have our cute little tag book. There we go. There's that one. And then for this, I definitely want to put my little folder in here. Slide that guy right in there. Just like that. And then you can use your other tags and stuff to go ahead and put those in here as well. And the other thing I thought too that would be fun is if you have like some of these larger pieces of fussy cuts could also either be punched through right here and added to a tag at the top, or just right in the pocket like this. So there's a lot of different ways and options for you to decorate your tags. I also thought this one here, I might do some like stamping along the border for that. I'm not going to do that right this second. I'm still deciding. Like, it's kind of hard sometimes to pre-decorate all of your ephemera before you put it in, because you don't know exactly where it's going to go in the scheme of things. But you know, that's an option for tags that have a little extra space on them. This is another one that has, you know, it just has a little extra space on the top and the bottom that we could add some stuff to. The artist trading cards that were from, was this? I can't even remember which day was which anymore. But there was the folio that we did with the artist trading cards. You know, those could go in here as well if you wanted to. So there's a lot of different, you know, options for you to decorate your tags. And, you know, it's funny because, like, I thought I made a lot of tags, but once you start putting everything together, you start using up all your stuff. This one's cute, too. This is Joy to the World. I really like that guy. So, yeah. So there's, like, tons of different things that you can do with these. And I would encourage you to definitely get creative and just sit down and put on a nice podcast and just go to town with the decorating. Like these pockets are, these are pretty, you know, simple patterns on all these pockets. So we could definitely decorate the fronts of those. There's a lot of different ideas for this one. Let's see. Like I keep wanting to do more. I did want to make sure I tried to keep the video like within a, you know, a reasonable length, because I know you guys are busy. And probably you want to get crafting too, so that's another consideration. But so now we have some really pretty tags that are ready to go in our journals. Here we go, this one and this one, this one. Here we go. That's our little book. This is one of the other accordion tags, which I didn't show you. These are really fun to put into the journal with a ribbon on them. And then we can just tie them right onto the page. So we'll go through that, you know, when we actually construct our journals. But, you know, this is another little fun idea. And again, lined paper, I put the lined paper on the back of this so that I could write on that as well. This additionally, you can just go right into the pocket too. So hopefully that gives you guys a really good start on making your tags for your journal. And I hope you enjoy this project today. And if you would be so kind as to like the video, I would appreciate it very much, as well as subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you guys tomorrow with another project. Thanks for joining me. Bye.